If I ever regretted something, this is one of them. Hi everyone, it's your girl Sukie. I just made myself some breakfast. It's plain yogurt with some bananas and cookies. It's like this. Can you see that? It's not very good looking, but it is okay. It is delicious. I also got myself a mooncake in season because Mid-Autumn Festival is coming. 中秋节 is coming. Today I just want to sit down with you guys and talk about 5 things that I wish I knew back in school. Dating at school is worth the risk. If I ever regretted something, this is one of them. For all my school years, I've never officially dated anyone. It's because dating was forbidden even in high school. It was okay in college, but not in high school. They would not expel you for dating, but teachers would ask you to their office and have some serious talks with you, even with your parents, which was appalling. And of course, you could ignore them and continue with your love stories, but I didn't have the gut. I wasn't even brave enough to start a relationship. I was this really good student since primary school, and breaking rules or obeying orders wasn't one of my options. It wasn't until me start working in companies when I realized how regretful I was, because there was this guy I liked a lot, and I didn't know how to express my feelings or how to be in a relationship, which may sound very weird because falling in love with someone is such a natural thing. But actually, falling in love is one thing, and making it work is another. It's actually very common with many girls who are just like me, back in school, never dating, and they have no idea how to date a guy. There were at least 3 girls who asked me how to date a guy, which is really sad. Personally, it took me 3 douchebags. Yeah, 3 douchebags before I knew how to love a person and being comfortable in a relationship. People may say, oh, it's a right time, right people at the right place, blah blah blah, whatever. But personally, I wish I knew all the hard lessons back in school and not in society. Having or not having sex is okay, but be well informed and use protection. Obviously, I'm not talking about myself because I didn't even have a boyfriend at that time, but I knew some of my girlfriends were pregnant in high school or in college because they didn't even know how to use protections, and they had to get abortion. Sex is still a kind of sensitive and awkward questions in China, and but it is getting better. It's actually getting much better. But in my opinion, everyone, especially girls, need to know how to protect themselves. People tend to compare with each other and be mean to people who are different. Like some people mock others being virgins, which is really stupid because I think sex is a really personal thing and it's your body. You should be the person who makes decisions on your own body. If you really want it, no matter what, then okay, but make sure to use protections. And if you want to wait for the one, you are totally fine to wait. Everyone has their own journey, so absolutely no rush. Letting go of friends is okay. I used to believe friends are forever. The truth is, many of them are meant to be in your life for just a little while. I lost contact with many of my good friends, and I don't really get in touch with those who have my WeChat or phone numbers because we are in different stages of lives. Some have kids, some got married, some got divorced. We don't really have much in common anymore, and I guess at a certain point, we all need to say goodbye and move on. Having an attitude is okay. Back in school, I was this kid who really, want teachers to like me, wanna make friends with everybody. And I didn't want to clearly express my feelings because I know people have different opinions, and that would lead to conflicts, and they might not like me anymore. The result of me always trying to please everybody was that I got angry at myself, and I felt helpless sometimes, and nobody cared. My opinions didn't matter anymore, and that really upset me. A few years ago, I had some health issues, not serious, but still made me suffer a little bit. That's when I really started to think about the impact of my indifferent attitude on my body. And nowadays, if I want something, I will say it and get it. If I don't like someone, I'll shut them off. And if some people ask my opinion on another person, I'll just be straightforward. Actually, people buy it. They know what I love, they know what I hate, and they take me into considerations, which make my personal and professional life much easier. Number 5, don't judge. When I was in school, my teachers and families had many rules for me, like don't smoke, don't dye your hair, don't get tattoos, only bad people do that. I'm not encouraging you to get tattoos or smoke or anything, okay? I'm just saying it's your right to do whatever you want, and I don't get a say in it, okay? I used to live in this box where everything outside the box was bad. Then as I grew up, I saw various walks of life. Some believe in God, some believe in Buddha, some go out with boys, some with girls. There's no right or wrong, good or bad, I think. It's your life, and it is supposed to be different from others, no matter how big the difference is. So next time if someone is judging you, just look into their eyes and tell them to get lost, because it's your freaking life, okay? Alright, those are the 5 things that I wish I knew back in school. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!